The Puputan-Jagaraga War, also called the Second Bali War, occurred from 1848 to 1849. This war was carried out by Patih I Gusti Ketut Jelantik together with the people of Badung, Bali. Puputan-Jagaraga was caused by the disobedience of the king of Badung, namely I Gusti Ngura, made Karangasem, and Maha Patih I Gusti Ketut Jelantik, in the peace treaty of the defeat of the Badung War in 1846. The agreement was signed by the king of Badung and the king of Karangasem, who assisted in the Badung War, which contained. Both kingdoms must recognize the king of the Netherlands as their master and be under the authority of the governor. It is not allowed to make treaties with other white nations. The abolition of the Tuan Karang and Tuan Karang regulations was the right of the Balinese kings to seize ships that were sunk in their waters. He had to pay a war fee of 300,000 gulden. King Badung had to pay 2/3 of the cost of the war. Meanwhile, the king of Karangasem pays 1/3 of the fees that must be paid off within a period of 10 years. The Battle of the Balinese people expelled the Netherlands after the Badung War ended. I Gusti Ngura made Karangasem and I Gusti Ketut Jelantik, and their troops moved the Badung kingdom to Jagaraga village. The transfer of the Badung kingdom to Jagaraga village, because of its location on a hill and many ravines, making it easier for them to carry out surprise attacks. There is only one connecting road, namely through Sangsit village. This makes it easier for them to scout enemies who are about to attack. The distance between Jagaraga and customs was relatively short, so they could easily monitor the movements of the Netherlands troops. The wife of I Gusti Ketut Jelantik is from Jagaraga village. While in Jagaraga, I Gusti Ketut Jelantik and the king of Badung, with the help of Dro Gempiring, had drawn up a war strategy by building various defensive forts in Jagaraga village. Train all Badung and Jagaraga soldiers, arousing the spirit of the people of Jagaraga to fight and use their houses as a location for war logistics irregularities, asking for support from the kings in Bali in terms of weapons. The use of the war strategy of Supit Surong or Makara Wayohana. The existence of Dalam Segara Medu Jagaraga Temple is located behind the fortress wall. The Netherlands, which at that time controlled Badung Bali, felt disturbed by the strategy and preparations that had been made by I Gusti Ketut Jelantik with other Jagaraga residents. Several times, I Gusti Ketut Jelantik robbed a Netherlands-owned ship at the customs port and boycotted the foodstuffs of the Netherlands soldiers. On June 8, 1848, the Netherlands attacked Sangsit port using 22 warships with cannons. This action was also followed by a counterattack action from I Gusti Ketut Jelantik and his troops. The death of 250 Netherlands soldiers marked their defeat in the First Battle of Jagaraga. The high spirit of patriotism from the Jagaraga troops in